Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to explain you how we can upload any document inside our document library. Okay, so let's see an example. So this is my SharePoint list. Let me create a new document library, and this is going to be a document details, my document library name. Now let's add some column to categorize the document. This is going to be a roll number, the text type. Now let's add another column, status. Okay, so this is the document detail, is the name of a document library, and this is roll number, status, a type of a text column. Okay, and now let's go back to the Power App. So in my last video, I have already explained you how we can call the Power Automate flow from the Canvas app. Okay, so let me create a duplicate screen of this. Okay, so if I select this insert option, then if I type, let's say, attachment, okay, then you not able to see any attachment control we have. Okay, so to add that attachment control, what we need to do, if I select the form, okay, so inside the form you will get a attachment control. Okay, let me just select the any table of this, and now you can see we have this attachment control. Okay, so let's copy this, click outside of this form and then paste it here. Now we have this attachment control. Now select the form and you can delete it. Okay, and now you will get some error because earlier that attachment control is associated with the edit form. Okay, let me remove this. Oh, let's see if we have any other error. Okay, okay, I guess now that is done. Okay, so error has gone. Now let's reduce some height, add some label, and let me rename this label to a please upload the document. Okay, let's increase the width and now increase some size. Now let me show you some property of this attachment control. So now you can see this is a type of attachment. If I click on advanced, then you can able to see that we have option is available, maximum attachment and maximum attachment size. And if I hover this, then you can see this is the size of in terms of a MB, okay, megabyte. So let me just restrict that number to a 1, and I want maximum size is 100. Okay, so let me just run this. So if I select, then you can see it is saying now you won't be able to add any other extra attachment because maximum number file reached. Okay, if I cancel this, if I select this, and if I select two number instead of one, then you can see. And if I add another document, then same error message you will get. Okay, so right now I am just going to showcase you how we can upload the single file. Okay, so now our Power App is ready. Let me rename that button to a submit, not a submit. Upload, upload document. Okay, so our Power App screen is ready. Now go back to the Power Automate flow. So in my last video, I have already explained you how we can create the flow which is getting called from the Canvas app. Now let's create a new one. Select the Power App as a trigger point. Now here what we can do, we can just type the roll number which we are getting from the Canvas app, and then status, and then file name also. And then you can see here we have a file option is available, and which is going to our last input parameter. So parameter is done. Now let's add another action, create file. Okay, like the SharePoint, because we are going to create the file inside this document library which is a part of SharePoint Online. So we have to select the SharePoint, and then if we scroll down, then you can able to see create file option we have. Let's select the SharePoint file, click on this folder, then you can able to see that document library name, and this is my document library. Okay, let me cross and then select on this. Yeah, now you can see. So file content is going to be here. Okay, and this is a file name. So what I'm going to do, let's suppose person is uploading the same not a same file but a different file with the same name. Okay, that time what we can do, we let's suppose we can add any suffix or prefix. Okay, so for that we need to write the custom expression. Okay, so to write the custom expression, I want to add some prefix. So we have a let first we need to click on this expression, and then we can select this concat. Okay, you can see it is asking me to enter the type of a string. So let's suppose if I want to add a document. Okay, not document, just say a doc. Okay, and then uh, I want to aggregate data. You can type a single quote as well as the double quote. Okay, now on the second concatenation function is nothing. You can see it is showing like a combine any number of string together. Okay, so second, let me add underscore, and second I'm going to add, let's say, a date, UTC now. Okay, now we need to enter our the file name which we are getting from the Canvas app. Okay, so if I click on this, so you can see the peak code. Okay, so now you can easily see this is uh, here we have an option. You can see this is our file name. Okay, and click on done. And let's suppose if you want to see your peak code, what is the peak code of the file name? Okay, so let me give you a best example. If you click on this, Let me remove this. If you select name, okay, if I selected a peak code, what is then you will get the peak code of your that file name. Okay, so you can see this is the peak code of this file name. Okay, so same thing we are going to add into our uh, expression. Okay, so this is my you can see this is my trigger body. Okay, and then you can type your file name. Okay, so now let's click on done, and if I expand this, and this is my file name variable. Okay, and if I hover, you can also see trigger body comma text underscore 2, which is going to our which we can use as a expression. Okay, so let me cancel this and then add a expression and then type, let's say Tokyo underscore and UTC now, and then we need to enter the P code now. Okay, so P code is going to be a trigger body, and then let me just paste it. Okay, it is giving me error. Let me scroll this here and text underscore is this our P code. I am getting this error. Okay, I guess because of this. Yeah, now we can see, and let me add a file name again just to verify our P code is correct. So text underscore 2, yeah, this is correct. Okay, so this is action we use for creating a file, and inside the file name we are just doing a concat function just to categorize if same person is uploading different file with but with the same file name. Okay, so now next step would be a we note down a action to upload the document inside the document library. Now we want to update this roll number and status. Then how we can do? If we click on new step and add a action, so inside this SharePoint we have a update file property action is available. If I scroll down, you can see the upload file. So same thing you need to do. You need to select the SharePoint site and your document library name, and it will ask you to select the ID, which is mandatory. So in this step, create file. So once the file is created, so it is going to give you a output. Let me show you like item ID and the size. Okay, so this is the item ID we are going to use. Okay, and here you can mention your values. So let me add the roll number. This is the roll number, and then status. Select status. So now this is done. Okay. So now at this step, we are updating the file property. Let's say roll number and status. And this flow is ready. Let me rename this flow to a document load document. Okay. So now our flow is ready. Now let's go back to the Power App and add that flow. Refresh this. Now you can see upload document is showing. Click on this and it will start getting added inside the Canvas app. Our flow is added. Now click on this upload document. Now let's remove this. upload document.run. So now you can see it is asking me to insert the roll number. I'm just right now I'm putting the hard code and status going to be active, and then it will ask you to select the file name. So from where we are getting this file name, let me increase the width. So you can see this is the file name called powerautomateflow.png. Okay, so let me add another label just to showcase you how we can get the file name. Okay, so this is a label, and if I select on this attachment, so you can see this is the attachment control name, and we restrict the user to select only a one document to this attachment control. Okay, so now we are going to use the first function. Okay, we have a multiple attachment, so that time we go with the first, it is going to give us a first record from this attachment control. So this is going to be attachment control name, and then we select the attachment. Okay, now if we select on the name, okay, so now you can see that name is coming inside this label. Okay, so same thing you need to do, just copy and paste it inside this upload document.run as a third parameter. Okay, so now parameter is done. Now you can see last parameter is a type of a file content. Okay, and if you see, if this is file colon record is a type of a object. Okay, so how we can do that part, let me expand this. So same thing we need to do, open curly braces and file. Okay, and we need to put a column. Okay, now this is a type of a record. Okay, so inside this record we have to put a what is going to be a let's say name and size, everything. So how we can do, let me just open curly braces and then close curly braces. Inside this we have a two option is available. One is content byte, and this is going to be a bytes like this, and then you need to mention the same thing. Okay, let me just add a second parameter as well, name, and here you will mention the name of this attachment control, and then here you will select the, instead of name, select the value, and then this is done. Now close the braces and then close the bracket. Okay, so now you can see that attachment control. Okay, why I'm getting an error, content, I think I missed this T. Okay, yeah, so now that is done. So let me save this. Okay, so now our canvas app calling flow is also ready. So now let me just play this, and now click on upload document. Okay, so now let's see if that flow is on. Let me refresh again. Our flow is successfully run. Let me check the flow history. So now you can see this is our file name and this is content. If I click on update file property, okay, so you can see this is my file property, and we are updating the data as well. Okay, so inside this file property you can see we put the suffix docu underscore, and this is going to be our UTC with the time. Okay, and this is going to be our file name, actual file name, which we are uh, sending from the canvas app. Now let's go back to the document library. So you can see this is the document library and this is my file name. This is the roll number status column and we are updating the value. Okay, so that's how we can upload the document. Okay, in my next video I will explain you another technique to upload the document from the canvas app to a document library, and then I will start uploading the video for multiple attachment option as well once I have done multiple technique to uploading the file. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. See you later.